finally back home and in the Sports Closet studio. 47 hours in the desert on a nation vacation, gentlemen. That felt both like 10 minutes in the desert and a week in the desert at the same time. It was a lot.
It was a lot. And I think our bodies are all still recovering from what occurred the last 3 days.
It was a lot of good.
A lot. It
was
the best.
It was a lot of good, but unfortunately, good times come at a price.
Do you know actually the most difficult part of the trip was when we were declaring through customs, and it was like, were you there for less than 48 hours or more than 48 hours?
Yeah,
So
I went 48 hours, but less than 7 days.
I did that one too.
No, I did 24 because we were only technically in Arizona for like 40.
But we landed.
Hours.
Well, the thing is, though, I based it on we got to customs at like 7 a.m. And then once you cross customs, you're technically in the States.
Yes.
And we got back through customs at 3 p.m. or whatever it was.
Well, now I'm going to get arrested because I lied. And I even hit the thing.
You hit the declaration.
I said I declared that this is the truth. Anyways, the Short for Giant Game Day edition of the show. Frank Saravalli is going to swing by us. We're doing some deadline talk like we do every Wednesday. We're also popping over on the Oilers Nation YouTube where our boy Adam Anderson is in. Have to get up early for work today following the Nation vacation. Was unpleasant. Our boy Andy was a good time. I liked hanging out with him.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. Dacky is in and says Nation vacation looked like a really great time. May have to join y'all on the next one. I like this. Thank you, Andy. This was my first trip with the crew. I feel quite comfortable saying it won't be my last. That was one of.
We look forward to hanging out again, man. That was that one has to be our best one yet.
I've only been to 2, and I think this one was significantly better than Vegas, and Vegas was unbelievable too.
Vegas is unbelievable, but Vegas is also just like insane, right? Like, you show up as a crew, but all of a sudden, like in 4 seconds, everyone's gone because there's like 9 million people.
We were a big crew the whole time.
We were a unit.
Yeah. It was literally just like, hey, we have called 6 Ubers collectively.
Driverless.
Driverless cars. Everyone go to the lobby. It was a lot of fun.
I got some photos here.
Okay, let's run through. Let's do a little trip down memory lane before we get into everything else. The pregame spot, Devil's Advocate, was absolutely lit. That was so much fun. Aaron said he went back and watched the show as well, and we didn't seem that drunk, which is a dub in itself.
Whoa. I said we definitely seemed drunk, but it wasn't anything bad. We were good.
On what?
Chalmers was okay.
Chalmers?
No, Chalmers was good.
Oh, Chalmers fine?
Chalmers was good. Chalmers was good.
Sergeant Battle, 30 people rolling into a Taco Bell at 8:30 p.m., feeling like 2 a.m. That when I looked at my clock in that Taco Bell cantina, and I was like, how is it 8:15 right now?
You took that picture of me, and I didn't know what time it was at all. And I went back and looked after you posted, and it was like 8:23 p.m. I'm like, oh, no.
Well, there's the Chalmers clan right there.
That was great. Yeah, we had people of all ages joining us at the Devil's Advocate
Rick
as well.
Just forgot how mics work.
Yeah, Rick. That was on the post game when Rick was just standing there having conversations with us, and I was like, "Dude, like you need a mic if you're gonna talk." Also, 1, 2, 3, 5 beers, 4 shots on the table there.
Can is in.
That was pregame.
Yeah, that was pregame.
Some of the best memories were definitely this, sitting around the fire as well. That was
great hotel.
That was a lot of fun.
An amazing.
Chalmers fake playing the acoustic guitar for like 30 minutes was just, it was all time stuff.
Yeah.
Chalmers did what he normally does late night by a fire. He puts on a show.
Yeah. Captain Felton, absolute vibe. I know Mainlander Tim was in here. Kennedy's in this photo. He said, big shout out to Gina and Kennedy for making his wife feel welcome. She wants to know when the next one is as well. So we don't have another one coming this year.
I know. I feel sad. Like I want one like tomorrow.
I know. It really is too bad. But next year will be a big one.
Oh, there's our Oodle Noodle contest winners.
Yeah, 2 of our contest winners.
The best behaved plane baby I've ever experienced in my life. It only cried when we landed in Edmonton.
Yeah, because they poked the baby in the eye. We were laughing on the plane. I mean, we had laughs the whole week, and we were laughing on the plane. We were like, baby didn't cry. Really had to push your luck on that one.
Goat and Brad Stepenko,
the best
legends.
Our other Oodle Noodle contest winners, Craig and his wife, they were a ton of fun to be around too. He was an absolute beauty.
That's his hat trick hat too.
Well, he was ready.
Keep that thing on you.
So
keep that thing on you.
It was really, really good. Captain Felton and Chris Palmer, the now famous the kiss scene around Edmonton, I guess you could say.
And then the last one.
Yeah, the one big group shot in front of the bar too. It was just
kids were in the bar. It was great.
Yeah,
it was a family friendly
activity.
Activity.
Family affair, man.
Yeah.
Well, when it's daytime out, it's all ages.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it. Is that at 6 p.m. Is that like it was just all during the day, all the mayhem during the day. Go to the cantina to kind of like quote unquote end the night, and then go have an awesome fireside session by the pool at the hotel as a crew.
We put in a 4.5-hour shift in the hot tub together.
Yeah, we were
Did you come out like a prune?
wrinkly.
Just
I took like an hour break out by the fire, and then I
Oh,
went
yeah.
back in as well. So,
I
yeah,
just
that was
think
awesome.
it's amazing when we go on these trips. How many people like watch our shows and interact with us who aren't from Edmonton?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Like,
know.
it's absolutely insane, to be honest.
Strong Utah contingency.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
strong.
like 3 separate groups from Utah.
I know we didn't like the Utah chants, but if they ever do move,
Well, I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Didn't want to jinx the team. That's why I'm like, you can't, because we had a
Yeah.
bad second
Nope.
period, and
People
we
were
were.
changing Utah when the game was tied, and I was like, "Shut
I'm like,
up!
Stop
Like,
it! Stop it! We need to manifest a victory, and then we slowed down, and then the Oilers sped up. It was
there
great.
was- Patrick was also from Utah. I thought he was
Yeah.
Danish.
Just
prior
because
to
you
meeting.
saw the name Patrick Casper, you're like, must be.
Casper,
Danish.
and if you look at his picture, I don't know.
I don't know
He's
what
in the he was in the chat. a little
Maybe he's
bit
got
down there.
Danish roots.
Gotta. Then there's yeah, there you go. I don't know. It feels kind of Danish to me.
Yeah, Utah
What
was
about
was
that?
representing. It was good to hang out with Utah.
Angela from Scottsdale,
Yes.
she came on the post game show. Do you remember that?
Oh yes,
Adam from San Diego.
Oh yeah, Oilers Adam, he's a beauty.
Yeah.
The guys who were playing for ASU. The guy
Oh,
who also bought the
playing.
sweater. Shout out the guy who sold these sweaters. He walked in the bar. I
Kick-
instantly was like 20 bucks. Take
if
it.
he had 100, he would have sold 100.
And 20 bucks for this.
I know.
It's a banging deal.
I don't know how
He
you
lost money on that.
we
Kyle
can't
is
make
in.
that for $20.
I'm coming on the next one. Hopefully next year. I think a good goal would be if the schedule breaks our way. 3. Oh, that'd be good. One every 20 games.
3 would be good. 3 would be good, and we should.
It'd be a lot,
Yeah.
but-
Well, I'm really hoping this Germany thing is a thing.
Or if they end up being
Get our
the,
Lederhosen on.
Oh, yeah.
it's a long flight, but I'll grind through for
Can
for
it
the
be at the
guys.
beginning of the season too, and you can get Oktoberfest? That's my dream.
It would have to be like season opener. Because
Yeah,
Oktoberfest like
very-
late September,
right.
early October.
Yeah.
Don't let the name fool you.
True. That is true.
Oh, Christopher
good
Palmer,
time.
3 games on 1 road trip. He had a hell of a time going from St. Louis to Dallas.
Yeah,
Phoenix. That was
he
great.
What
must
about
be
the whole
tired.
feature
Yeah.
on the Sportsnet broadcast?
Yeah, that was crazy. I couldn't believe that. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That is our nation vacation recap. I'm sure tomorrow on Real Life we'll do it all again so people can tune in there. But we do have a What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.